we are here today with Karim Kanji, who is one of the community managers for Techvibes, and also the new host and producer and creator of SMS, which is the social media show on Perpetual Radio Networks. Karim, tell us a little bit about this new show.
Well, it's a show, like you said, called SMS, which stands for Social Media Show. And really we discuss different industries and how social media is changing these industries from the inside and also from the outside as well.
Interesting. So who would be the target audience for the show?
Well, it's really anyone, first of all, here in Toronto, and we're also looking to talk about a lot of Canadian-wide issues as well.
Okay.
So the audience are people that are interested in social media in different industries. We've so far had a couple of shows. We've had one on sports, and we also had a very general one as well. So really anyone who's interested in the space and wants to get more information and also wants to hear from people within their industry as well.
So how important do you think social media is today, Karim? So, given all the different types of businesses that are being run today and the way, businesses are trying to connect with consumers, is social media a must when it comes to businesses marketing mixes?
Yes and no. There's a lot of professionals and businesses that are doing very well not utilizing social media.
Okay.
A lot of people say you need to be on it, you need to be on it, and I'm one that disagrees with that a little bit. I believe it's a great tool for everyone, but I don't think that someone needs to be on it in order to succeed. I believe that companies that take advantage of, number one, listening to what the community is saying about either their brand or their industry can be very valuable to that company or to that brand, so that they can adapt and listen to what their consumers are saying, and at the same time adapt their product or adapt their customer service to improve what they're doing.
That's a very good point. So, you would say that a company deciding to start a Twitter page or a Facebook fan page just for the sake of it would probably not be the best use of their time.
No, I would say the first thing a company needs to do is understand what it is that they want to achieve as a business, and then number two, whether or not social media can help them achieve those goals.
So, Karim, tell us a bit more about the show. Tell us who the first guest was and who are some, dream guests that you would love to have on.
Sure. So our first show was 2 Sundays ago is when we taped it.
Right.
And I had two of Toronto's more popular people that are in the social media space. I had Casey Stewart. She is formerly with Much Music and MTV Canada. So I had her on, and she talked a bit about an event that she helped to organize a few weeks ago called Tweetgasm TO.
Okay.
And I also had somebody who I admire a lot in the space. His name is Saul Colt.
Right.
And you can find him at saulcolt.com. And he's a marketing genius and understands how to take advantage of social media and word of mouth. And we had a little conversation about the Old Spice campaign.
Interesting. So what are your thoughts on the Old Spice campaign?
I think it's great. I think there's more to it than just social media. They had a lot of coupon strategies involved. They advertised on the Super Bowl earlier this year.
Right.
So social media was actually a component of a bigger marketing program rather than just a standalone.
Which is a great lesson, I think, for a lot of brands to take from, because I think that, social media is not ancillary, right? It's a part of that overall brand strategy, and something that I think Old Spice really, exemplified.
Absolutely. I think companies that are putting together a marketing strategy should at the very least take a look to see whether or not social media can help them achieve their goals.
Cool. So back to the question about who your dream guests would be.
Yes. Okay. So there are a bunch of people that I'd love to have on. There's so many people here in Toronto that I'd love to have on our show. Whether it's Jamie Stein from the CFL, he's a digital manager there,
right,
or Jonathan Sinden, he takes care of Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment social media properties, or whether it's people working for big brands like Coke or Pepsi, or people within politics. I'd love to have Mayor Miller on before he leaves office.
Right.
But if I were to have a dream guest, it would be Mitch Joel, and he's with 6 Pixels of Separation.
Right.
He's got a company called Twist Image, and I'd like to have him on only because I've read his book, I read his blog, I listen to his podcasts, and I've really learned a lot from them. And I just love to have him on just to learn and just to listen to him talk.
Right. So, Mitch, if you're listening to this, Karim would love to have you on SMS, and this could be, a big defining moment for you.
For him, yeah. Absolutely.
Exactly. So, Karim, just let everyone know how they can tune into the show, when it's going to be on, and perhaps if you're looking to maybe make it more regular during the week.
Yeah. So we tape it on Sunday afternoons at 3 p.m. and you can people can tune in live and they can go to www.perpetualradio.com/SMS. We schedule it for 3, sometimes a little bit after that, making sure that we got our house in order and all the technical stuff. But as soon as we're done that, within a day or so, it's up live. It's up taped on the site. You can either watch it on the Ustream channel or listen to the recording, or you can also subscribe to it on iTunes.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Karim, and we look forward to hearing your show.
Thank you for talking to me.